Hi second graders, this is your social studies lesson for May 5th and this is your only video this week. Yesterday you were supposed to look at some different bills in our currency and our money system, and you were supposed to dissect that and look at the different parts and components. And so today I'm going to go over your making your own money project. So for this project you're going to need a couple of different resources. You may want to start with the resource that you looked at last week, which was called Time for Kids Cash Back. Remember, on the very back, you learned some really cool things about money, and on the back you became a dollar detective, and it taught you about the different components of a $1 bill. It told you about the series number, the date, the serial number, the series date, the serial number, who's on the front, and how it has to have certain signatures. And then on the back, we learned about the Great Seal. You learned about the pyramid and the bald eagle, and the numbers and how they're written in numeral form and word form. So when you are going to do your project over the next couple of days, you want to remember these different components that you learned about, as well as the things that you learned about yesterday when it asked you to go on a money adventure and find different parts and components of the $1 bill, the 5, the 10, and the 20. Now, here's your other resource that you're going to use to make your own money. The first thing you're going to use is your creativity and your imagination. So make sure you have those things. And then also, you can use this template if you choose to. You don't have to though. If you would like to create your money on your own sheet of paper, that's fine. But if you would like to use this template, feel free to print this out. You're going to design the front and the back of your new money. And remember, you're going to choose a person that's worthy of being on your money. You also need to have a slogan or a saying that represents where the money is from. If we go back to our $1 bill, we can see they did not put it on the diagram, but our slogan would be "In God We Trust." That's our motto or slogan for our country. And then also we have the United States written there. So make sure you think about those things as well. The second page of this template is for if you were going to design coin money, but I want us to focus on our bill money. So we're going to use the rectangles as our template. Okay, so we'll just kind of skip this page. This page I would like you to fill out and be thinking about. You can either print it and fill in the blanks, or you can write the answers on a sheet of notebook paper. But I want you to remember, we're not doing coins, we're doing bills. So the new money you created will be a bill, and it will be worth. You get to come up with the amount. The new money will represent the country of. You get to choose that country. It could be the United States. It could be a foreign country. It could be a made-up country. Again, use your imagination and your creativity. I will be putting blank on the front of my money. So you need to think about the person. Just like George Washington is on the front of our $1 bill, you need to think about who you would put on the front of your money. And then you're going to tell us why that person is worthy, there's the word worthy, to be on that money. So you really need to think about someone that would be someone who's worthy to be on that money. Like George Washington, who did a lot for our country when it was first getting up and going as a new country. So they need to be accomplished and have done something that's worthy. And then the back of your money, you're going to put some things. Remember, the back of our money also we have the Great Seals on the back of our money. So think about what you might put on the back of your money. You're going to describe that to me and tell me why you're putting it there. And then you're going to come up with your motto for your country and to put on your money and tell me why you're doing that. All right, well, that is the overview of the Make Your Own Money project. Again, use the template if you would like, or use your own pieces of paper from home and be creative. Use your imagination, but also make sure that you reference back to those learning materials that we've been using that have been teaching you about the different components, the important components of money. So make sure you include some of those things. All right, guys. Hasta mañana, iguanas.